In a lot of trap and modern hip-hop drumming, the challenge isn't just playing fast rhythms, it's changing hand speed cleanly without losing the groove. You might be totally comfortable playing eighth notes. You might be totally comfortable playing triplets. But the moment you have to switch between the two, things start to break down. The term for this is called hand speed control, and that's what this lesson is about. More specifically, we're talking about changing how many notes fit inside one beat while the beat itself stays the same. 2 notes, 3 notes, 4, 5, 6, it's all the same beat, just with a different shape. And here's the most important idea in this entire video. Your hands don't decide that shape. Your inner voice does. And you know what that means? It is time, once again, to talk about vocalizing. Now, I want to make a clear distinction here. I'm not a big fan of detailed counting while playing at tempo when we're working on this kind of skill. For example, 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 2 and 3 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 2 and 3 4 and 1 and 3 4 and 1 and 3 4 and. Especially for beginners, counting like this can pull too much attention away from the hands, and this is where bad technique and hesitation creeps in. But vocalizing is different. When we vocalize, we aren't concerned with the proper counting words or even where we are in the overall bar. Instead, we're trying to interpret the rhythm of each beat on a more fundamental level. We're using the voice to define the shape of each beat, and to do this, we will either count simple numbers or just use clean vocalizations. I recommend using numbers at the beginning because I've found that this really helps students to understand and internalize the different beat shapes. Once the feel is locked in, we can switch to other sounds for easier vocalization. Remember, the inner voice is the guide. The hands are simply following the inner voice. Let's start with the simplest and most important exercise for this topic. We're going to start with one hand only, and we'll be practicing changing from 2 notes per beat to 3 notes per beat. And the process is always going to be, first, vocalize the rhythm, and second, vocalize while playing, so we can connect these internal processes. From there, simply repeat steps 1 and 2 until you've internalized the feeling and the hands can flow naturally. For this demonstration, I'm going to use numbers to count the shape of each beat. Once the voice feels stable, add one hand and have this hand follow that feeling. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. The hand is not guessing the space. The hand is following the voice. And as this gets more comfortable, you can change from counting numbers to simple vocalizations. Taka, 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 taka. And eventually, you can stop vocalizing, but it doesn't disappear completely. It just becomes internal. We are still feeling these subdivisions, even if we aren't actively vocalizing them anymore. Now we can expand this same idea to include faster rhythms with alternating hands. And this is where many players mistakenly change their thinking. We could use the same approach, counting 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there may be times where we do need to do this. This is still a useful and practical exercise. However, we can simplify this approach because even though both hands are involved, the lead hand is still in charge of the timing. We're still thinking in shapes, and the shape of the lead hand is still the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So by simply filling in the left hand, we can take this 2 to 3 shape and change it into a 4 to 6 shape without any change in our internal subdivision or feel. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Remember, part of what we're trying to achieve with these vocalizations is a simplifying and reduction in mental effort. So, why count 4s and 6s when we can count 2s and 3s instead? Of course, this may not always work, but we want to take note of the times where we can apply this kind of thinking. One place where this approach would break down is when we have to change from a one-hand eighth note skeleton into an alternating triplet roll. The reason this is harder is simple. First, we have to add that roll technique. And second, the subdivision is no longer controlled by just one hand. Fundamentally, this is still the same shape as we practiced before. However, that 3-note subdivision now has to move between the hands, and we have to add that roll technique. Most of you will be tempted to start that triplet roll on the right hand, and this is fine. However, this could lead to some discomfort because it means you'll be starting the next beat on the left hand. Many of you will find that starting the triplet on the left hand may actually be more comfortable because it allows us to land on the right hand for the start of the next beat. And when we add the roll, don't change the counting. Yes, technically we are going from 2 notes to 6 notes. However, the key here is locking into that triplet skeleton. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. And if you need help with your rolls, you can check out the core technique video on buzz strokes and fast doubles, link in the description. Finally, we have to transfer this control to the full kit and real grooves. When practicing on a single surface like a pad or the hi-hat, it's easier to develop our feeling and control. That's why we start there. When we move to the full kit, we need to keep the same focus. Don't get distracted. The orchestration changes, the surfaces change, but the subdivision remains the same. If you have trouble here, you can try using some of the same exercises from earlier in whatever specific musical context that you need. This is where you need to get creative in applying the fundamental skills to your own real-life musical situations. And as always, don't try to fight your way through an intense coordination challenge. Simplify things as much as possible and then build up from there. Here's the key takeaway I want you to leave with. Focus first on developing your inner voice through counting and vocalizing. The inner voice defines the subdivision and the beat shape. Your hands don't lead, they follow this inner voice. If you can vocalize it, you can feel it. And if you can feel it, your hands can play it. As always, if you have any questions or anything you want to add to the discussion, please leave a comment and I'll do my best to respond. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Patreon is where all of the learning resources for this channel live. You can join the community and download the TV-size sheet music for free there. The link is on screen and in the description. Thanks again for watching, and now, the outtakes.